We are, I'm gonna... I don't know if I should be streaming right now, admittedly. Because aside from the heavy storm, I have a little bit of a headache. So this could either go okay-ish, or it may not go so great. I don't know. But I'm gonna try, because it's still storming out, but the thunder and lightning have sizzled down. Whereas this time an hour ago it was so heavy that I was just kind of like, oh, should I just cancel? That being said, if the thunder does pick up and there is a very strong chance it will, I will unfortunately have to terminate stream early, just safety wise. But for now, while it's calm, let's just try to get a stream in and hope for the best. If my headache doesn't, oh my god, I really hope it doesn't like turn into a migraine. I woke up with it, which suggests to me that I probably slept on my neck in a funny way, and now all of that like is radiating up into my brain. This is fine. Anyway, let's just get my chats and all that up. I should be live. Why can't I access my... Okay. It's like, I know I'm not going crazy. Feeling kind of ugh this morning. Trying to figure out where everything is. Oh, wait. I have a light on today because it's so dark. My natural lighting is not enough. Where? There we go. Oh dear god. Okay, everything is glitching really badly. We'll be there very momentarily. Okay. And by everything I mean just YouTube. Just YouTube. We're starting soon because we are starting now. Alright. Alright, when last we left off, we were doing a couple of small things. The pirates quest, the pirate trade quest. Now all we have to do is give that necklace, the memento, the pirate's memento thing, back to Birdie. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Who the lights are not. What do we have here? Side eye, rage filled. Welcome in. I may have to turn this down for my own brain's sake. Alright, this is exciting. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I've got gifts to give to people. Okay, so Sebastian's maxed out. I didn't even realize that happened. So, it's just Maru, Shane, and Harvey. Okay, well, in that case, I put the obsidian away, honestly. Alright, it's not a luck day, which is fine. bring that a little closer. I'm having my tea in a Stardew mug. Actually, I think I would enjoy that because it's helping with my headache quite a bit. Okay, I think this one, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a little bit of tea because it's helping with the headache. Hello, Crystal. Seinfeld reference. Yeah, I know no one will probably get it. Oh, I love Seinfeld. I admit I don't. I'm trying to think of a particular instance, but welcome in, Seda. I hope you're doing well. Newman. Yeah, okay, now that you've... Okay, so I was like... I gotta say that to almost any character. My first thought was Kramer. But yeah, it would be a Newman. That's pretty funny. That is... Oh, Kramer is... I've had neighbors who were Kramers. Just like Kramer. I even had a neighbor who looked like Kramer. It's such a vibe. Alright, I'm gonna put away this obsidian just as a personal, I don't, let's see. I don't need it. You're as old as me, congrats! Are we the same age? I was born in the 80s. If that says anything. But yeah, Seinfeld is wonderful. Okay, Harvey, Shane, and Maru. Those are... I was born in the 80s. Yeah, they were probably pretty close in age. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Cat. All right. Perfect. Oh, what's this? I love having the auto grabbers so much. I know in early game it's best to manually collect everything. But I've maxed out my farming, foraging, all that stuff. So just when you have so many animals, the auto grabbers really just kind of make life easy. I do want to get a little bit of variety in. I've been having an itch to play Binding of Isaac. I'm not super insanely good at it, but it's such a... I don't know. I bet we can make the Binding of Isaac be a chaotic and cozy experience. The smell of freshly baked cookies. Ooh, what are the types of cookies? Aww. That sounds awesome. That's so wonderful. Okay. Perfect. I think I did see that I had the peanut butter, maple pecan, and coffee chocolate. Oh, I want all of them. They're all my favorite things. Maple, pecan, peanut butter, coffee, chocolate, and walnut. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, there's nothing quite like the smell of cookies. Baked cookies. That is definitely something pretty special. Okay, I've got these little, there we go. I'm a no-bake cookie girl. Oh! Oh my gosh, I love that. Also saying welcome in, good morning. How are you? How was ESO this morning? Let's see. Yay! It was fun. Aw, that is wonderful. Really wonderful to hear. I'm so glad. I was born in the 80s as well. Big sleep! Look at us, all us 80s babies. Except we're not babies, we're, I don't know what you call it. Okay. We're something, alright. Me too! Yeah! Yeah. We are, elder millennials. Elder millennials. I don't know what. I'm sorry, it's just funny. Domino! Oh my gosh! Domino, welcome in. How are you today? We're talking about being elder millennial. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, Domino, look, look, look. I have a mug. It fits the theme. It says tea. I am drinking tea in it. Yay, fellow elder millennial. It's a Stardew tea mug. So I thought it was fitting for, I don't know. I almost wasn't able to stream this morning because there's a storm rolling in. It's now just rain. So I figure that's safe. But for the past, like this time 1 hour ago, there was like really heavy thunder. The whole house was shaking. Because the thunder is, the lightning strikes are very close. But it's not, there's no thunder at the moment. So I figure let's just try, see what happens. And if it rolls in, I'll play it safe. Or if I get like a tornado warning or something. But it's so good to see you. I hope that you're well. The chat is full of elder millennials. Draw me a tarot card. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, you know what? The popular tarot deck yesterday was my mermaid tarot deck because I like mermaids. And I love this artist so much. But look at this art. It's so pretty. And the author, Lisa Robertson, she's actually written some mermaid, like spirituality books. I love anything related to mermaids, so I'm very, I don't know, invested when anything mermaidy comes out, be it fiction, non-fiction, whatever. But the back of the cards are so pretty. These cards, this is a kind of spin on the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. So you'll get like the same major arcana, minor arcana, but with the sort of mermaidy twist. Alright, I have a card for you. Okay. Aww. Oh, I hope that you enjoy this art. So I pulled for you the Eight of Wands. The Wands deck is a very, how do you describe it? It's a very, like, I think it's like the hardworking, never had a tarot card pulled. I don't know why I decided to do this for chat. I figured, because I collect tarot decks, I collect oracle decks too, because I like them. And then I thought, let's just see what happens, and surprisingly they've been, I don't know. But this is your card. I'm so sorry that I don't have a webcam that does justice to the art. But the mermaid, it's very fiery, because the wands are the fire sign. And she seems to be swimming. It looks like a geyser or underwater volcano that's spewing out these wands, as well as lava or magma or fire. But I love the very like fiery mermaid. But let me, the Eight of Wands is you've worked very hard and there's more work to be done kind of card, but I'm a big believer in, because in these modern decks, Dart, welcome in, these modern decks, it's an artist and a writer that collaborate on creating their own interpretations and their own spin. So I like to read those out as well. So your card, it's the Eight of Wands. Where are the wands? Here we go. Oh, here's a. I love this because here's the larger. This I hope this shows a little bit better. One of these days I will get a proper webcam. I mean, I'm doing a perimeter in the Nether. Oh my gosh, lots of lava and div. Oh boy. Maybe this is a card just for your Minecrafting. It says, now is the time. The Eight of Wands has opened the channel to bring all your ideas out of your head and into the physical world. The intensity of this opening is so great that you may feel you are in hyperdrive right now. There is no doubt that you will feel a certain rush and thrill as your ideas are pulled out of the brooding vortex of the mind and thrust into the world of action. Keep in mind that the burst of energy that got you to where you are now, to now where you're now headed won't last, nor will it keep you there. Enjoy the ride while you can. So yeah, it's a more beautifully worded than my. It's a card that means you've worked hard, but there's still more work to be done. Oh, that's so exciting. I love the Nether, but the Nether is very there's a short on the YouTube page. My first encounter with a magma cube, I didn't know what it was. I thought the thing was so dang cute. So I went up to it and I didn't realize it was attacking me until it was too late. But it was so cute and I was like, why Minecraft? You put this little cube with little googly eyes. It's adorable. It looks friend-shaped and then it got me. I just finished my tea and ate the last 2 cookies I baked. Kisnall, welcome in. Good morning. Hope you're doing well and the weather's okay. Yeah, the weather is kind of questionable. I probably shouldn't be streaming. But there's no thunder, so I figured that's safe. But I woke up, speaking of being an elder millennial, I woke up and I must have offended my neck last night. So I have this tension headache starting at the base of my neck and all winding its way all over my skull. And it hurts. And normally I don't game or stream, but I was just like, I don't want to cancel if I don't have to, so I'm here. Domino, it was my pleasure. I get that several times a year out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, I'm okay. If it were worse, I probably wouldn't be here. I suspect what's going to end up happening is after stream, it's going to probably turn into a migraine, and then I'm going to take a leave and then, like, bury myself in a blanket in a corner for, like, an hour. I'm sorry, I guess it's not funny, but I don't know. I'll be fine. I get that several times. Yeah, the headaches are the worst. I get migraines. My problem is if I let a headache go without taking care of it, it becomes a migraine. But I've brought it up to doctors, and they're like, well, you don't get it often enough to be diagnosed with chronic migraines. I'm like, but they keep happening. But it's okay. Dark. Here's my tea. It's another cardamom tea again, because I was too tired to make myself like a London fog or anything fancy. So this is just a good old cardamom tea with some creamer. Yeah, the warm tea is actually helping my brain a little. It's helping, like, just, I don't know. But it's raining outside, which is very, like, peaceful and dreary. I actually have a light on, which I don't normally have, because I have the windows over there, but it's so dark that I turned a light on over there. I love my Stardew mug. But I had my overnight oats, and all I could think is those cute jars that you posted in your Discord with the wooden spoons. I'm gonna find those one of these days so I can make overnight oats that come with their own spoon. Oh, you know what? Let me bribe the doctor, even though he's kind of he's kind of creepy. I don't know. I'd like to stay in Stardew Valley for a while. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see where we are with him. Still 6 hearts. I need to buy more. Oh, yeah, I've been doing a lot of things in jars. One of these days I want to do my own, like, preserves and, sometimes I hear too much. No. Ooh. I like to talk to people. I should throw this away, because I don't want that on me. I do like to talk to everybody. They're usually sold in sets of 6, but I don't have... Yeah. Yeah, with us still living in rentals, I don't want to get a lot of things that take up space. Not at this time, anyway. Okay. Let me go up so I can catch Shane and Maru, and then I'll go forage a little bit. But eventually I want to make my way back to Ginger Island. Wow. I'm gonna make my way back to Ginger Island so I can continue that pirate's quest and keep collecting walnuts. Okay, let's see. Where's Shane? He has not shown up for work yet. There's Sam. When I'm done with my starter, I'll use it for overnight oats. Oh, yay! Ooh, how do you use a starter for overnight oats? Every time I drive past IKEA, I want to go browse the furniture, but then I get home and go up the 2 flights of stairs. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When we lived in New York City, we were in one of those high-rise apartment buildings, and our apartment was 5 floors up. There was no elevator, no anything. So anything we got, we had to take it. And our apartment was so tight. It was 400 square feet. So it was one of those... The desire to... Yeah, no elevator. Because it was this old, like, 130, 140-year-old building. Let me find Maru, and then I'll double back and see if Shane... Because Shane may, like, work in the afternoon or something. I don't use the discard for oats, maybe waffles. Bits with... Oh, yeah. I have a recipe for, pancakes out of oatmeal. They can be made out of quick oats or rolled oats. No elevator. Yeah. There we go. She should be getting up there now. Oh, somehow she's higher up than Harvey. What the heck? Aw. But yeah, I don't miss that. It was one of those like at-risk buildings too. Oh, while we're here, big house renovations. Let's see. We could afford so much of this. Anyone ever get stuck in an elevator? I have. I hate it. It's not a fun experience. Upgrade. I've gotten stuck in elevators. What are you doing in here? Yes, I do. I am the epitome of cringe. I am so grateful to be an elder millennial and to know that my cringe is not, like, publicly on the internet for an eternity. Oh my gosh, I'm just glad that I got to have my youth offline. So I kind of, I don't know, I feel bad for kids these days, for lack of a better way to put it. But yeah, my building in New York was one of those at risk of, like, exploding in a gas leak, which was a thing that happened all the time in Manhattan. You just, you get these, like, buildings that will just rupture because there was a gas leak, and things happen. Yeah, it's not, I hated it, good thing I was not alone, I'd be scared. Yeah. I don't remember if I was alone. The thing is, I've been stuck in an elevator multiple times. One time it was the same elevator, so it's like, nobody to blame but me. In that regard, where it's like, I went into this elevator knowing I've gotten stuck in it, and then I got stuck in it again. So the thing is, it was supposed to be fixed, so I just stopped using that elevator. It's like, I'd rather take 7 flights of stairs than get stuck in an elevator. I don't feel like having that experience right now. But I love panning. Wow, look at all that. Oh! Wait. It hasn't started yet. But I forgot about this little thing. Okay, it has not started yet, but can I get my free coffee? Okay, I can get my free coffee in 10 in-game minutes. Here we go! Oh. I have coffee now. I really should just max out my house. There's no reason not to. Let's see what's for sale. Hash browns, starfruit seeds, garlic seeds. They're so expensive though. Every now and then you get discount stuff, but like, I don't know. Everything is so overpriced. Ooh, penny. Okay, anything cute? It's all cute, but I've never, I don't know. Oh, there's Shane. Aww. Alright, let's see, where our friendship level is. Look at how I'm doing so well. I'm so excited about this because, I'm so close. Once I get all of the eligibles, the winter outfits, they are super cute. I love the update in that regard. All the characters look very cute. Like, Emily's outfit is just adorable. It's very, very meta. But, ooh, Leah. I don't remember Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn, yeah, she wears a whole, like, head wrap. Let me find her. I know she's around. I thought I just saw her. Evelyn, where are you? She may be just hanging out on the beach, I think. Clint's outfit's kind of cute. I don't know where she is. But yeah, she's all bundled up. She's very cozy. No, Clint, aw. Oh, Alex would be so proud of you. Watch, Alex is gonna come in with that moist jump scare, and it will actually work. Okay. Winter's my favorite season. Always has been too. Ooh, what's this? Oh, let's see. Okay, the severe weather alert has been extended, but it's fine for now. I'm almost finished with my tea. I do really like this mug. It's like one of my only. I have two mugs that are actually like tiny. All of my other mugs are like a little gargantuan. Ooh, can I talk to the bird? Oh. Okay, so this person is selling garlic seeds. Like, look at this. Garlic seeds for 40. And then this chick here is selling garlic seeds for 500. So I'm gonna buy like a bunch of garlic seeds from here. Look, 10 for the price of one. What have you been reading aside from Miss... Oh, about that. So I am working my way through. I'm almost finished with the ARC, so an advanced reader copy of Wind and Fate, which is the book that is the Bluebeard Viking retelling. Um, Inflation in my Stardew. No way. I know it's like right there too. Um, so I'm reading that. I'm reading Hollow, which is Twisted Sisters, kind of a fairy tale like gothic fantasy. So darker fantasy. Um, Mainly it's set in these like this cursed forest that's like slowly eating away this world, and the objective of the main characters is to try to stop the curse so that the woods will go back to normal and that they can save their respective villages. And I don't know, I love that aesthetic. I like the melancholy of it. So what did I say? A Winded Fate, Hollow. I'm reading a book. It's Vampire Academy book called The Book of Blood and Roses. It's sapphic romance. I have not yet gotten to the romance part. So far the two love interests hate each other, or at least the main character hates the love interest, but is also like kind of attracted to her, which is really just fun. But I like the world of it. I like the drama. I like that there's a lot of intrigue. So there's like a vampire elite society, like a secret supremacist, like vampire supremacist society, and they're up to something. There are vampire hunters that there's all this stuff going on that's kind of in the dark, and I don't know, I love that kind of thing, and I like dark academia. There's also the what do you call it? Ooh, a piano. What's the word? My mind is blanking out. I'm so sorry, my brain just went poop. Found family is a trope that I found that I really, really love. So meaning that there are a bunch of characters who just kind of care about each other no matter what. And I don't know why, that's just kind of one of my favorite things in this game. Speaking of mermaids. But the found family trope is one I'm very, very drawn to. Those are the three... Did I list 3 books? Those are the 3 main books I'm reading currently. But I've got The Will of the Many on my nightstand. It's a rare trope. Aw. Yeah, I've got The Will of the Many on my nightstand. I also have the second Shield of Sparrows book, Rights of the Starling. I want to start that pretty soon. God, I love this so much. I won't get the pearl, though. I think this is beautiful. Sounds eerie yet cozy. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I find things that are eerie kind of cozy. Which is probably, like, that's me. There's, you know, maybe there's something wrong with Streamer, but... Nest! Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. I'm vibing with the mermaids. I am doing all right. I have a headache, and I probably shouldn't be streaming, but I also just kind of wanted to stream. But I'm doing all right. I'm monitoring these storms that are blowing in, but it's calm. Oh, I know your sister's reading Mistborn too. Yeah, I think she just finished the first book. And I'm happy that she enjoyed it. I love the mermaids. Like, me too. Me too. I'm probably not going to get another pearl, but I like to just solve it anyway. Nest, it's so good to see you. I hope that you're doing well also. Oh my gosh, your name is my favorite color. That, like, teal. It's so happy. Oh no, maybe headache from the changes in pressure. Yeah, I get those, thank you so much. Yeah, I whenever the weather starts to fluctuate, everything just hurts. All my pain levels just shoot up. I think I just offended my neck. I think I slept on my neck wrong. Because it's like a pressure headache that started from the base of my neck and working its way all the way around. And I'm feeling it in my, in like the mask area. When we talk about her Hollow Knight journey, she told me she was reading it. Oh, yay. Yeah. She read Dungeon Crawler Carl recently as well. And I need to read that. I really need to read Dungeon Crawler Carl. But I've been vibing in my, like, cozy, gothic, eerie fantasy. I don't know. I'm really loving... The books that I'm reading at the moment are so joyful. I wanted to read this morning, but I've been so distracted by the storms. um, but Nest, I hope that you're doing well either. As well. I mean, I'm fortunately having a lower pain day at the moment, minus the headache. So that's just kind of a I don't know. I will take it. Hollow Knight. I need to play Hollow Knight. I have Hollow Knight in my Steam library. But I was also having the itch to play Binding of Isaac of all things, which is I don't know. I'm okay. Yay! It's been a long day. Oh my goodness, it is my pleasure. It's always I don't know, it's always good to connect. It's always good to hear how you're doing, and I'm very honored that you're here and that we get to just sort of hang out. I'm oh, I don't know what I want to be doing right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna just end the day, and I really want to go back to Ginger Island. But while the night festival's in, I would like to keep taking advantage of it. Ooh, about Binding of Isaac. Ooh! Oh my goodness. I hope that you enjoy that game. Binding of Isaac is fun and kind of mean and hard. My husband is really good at it. The only reason I have any, I mean, and I'm not very good at it, but what I've learned from watching him play. And then there's a large streamer by the name of Cobalt Streak, who is like the Binding of Isaac person. It's a fun game. I think you'd like it. Good Metroidvania. Yeah, but I've been having the itch to play it. It's one of those games that's like, it tickles the early 2000s aesthetic, like anybody remember the internet back in the early 2000s? Speaking of elder millennials, all of us elder millennials can probably remember like the early days of the internet before it was like algorithms and everybody trying to sell stuff. It was really weird. It was really, really weird. There were a bunch of people who were just, they'd make like an Angel Fire GeoCities page because they were like super fans of an anime or of a book series or of something, and then they just post all this stuff. And it would be artwork or like fan theories, or all this stuff. And then there was the comedy that pervaded in the early 2000s was very unhinged. I'm thinking of, like, I was a Stardew, not Stardew, sorry. I was a Homestar Runner millennial, so, Homestar Runner definitely invaded the brain space. There was also, like, Salad Fingers. I wasn't a Salad Fingers, person. There was all this just stuff that was so weird and so very, I don't know. Cruel also gifted me the blueprints the other day. It was freaking, aw. I have not played Blueprints. How is it? It was so unhinged. I'm here for unhinged. I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for unhinged. My GeoCities page is still under construction. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I just remember, like, everything was like overly crowded with like animated GIFs, but it was the unhinged sense of humor, that was kind of like disturbingly dark, but also still really funny. 2000s internet bring us back. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was a time. That was definitely a time. I miss the Homestar Runner days. Actually, my first ever streams back in 2015, before the idea of like being a streamer was a thing. Sorry, I was agreeing with you. Haven't played Blueprints yet. Might over the. Oh, gotcha. No, I understand. Ooh, I'm curious to see. How that ends up being. But let's see. Flaming Skull rotating. Gotta put that next to my page count. Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, and it really was like always like a flaming skull or something. Blueprints is great from what I heard. Good puzzle game. Big Sleep. Hi, Jared. Oh my gosh. Big Sleep, what would your J Club name? Would it be Jig? Or Jleep? Or like Jig Jleep? Oh, I'm just curious. But Binding of Isaac just reminds me of that early 2000s where like it's really disturbed. Like I remember the very first time I saw the Binding of Isaac cutscenes, without giving anything away, I was like, wow, this is really like kind of creepy or very unsettling, but it just I don't know how to explain it. It's the flashifying you know, like the gore and the grime is definitely... Ooh! Yay, hang on. I have to sort my things now. Put that away. Oh, we're gonna be rich. Yay. Okay, I need the cellar. I think I just need the cellar at this point. I guess it's time I change my name in HK server to Cookie Jar. You should. Oh my goodness, Dart. You so should. The Cookie Crisp mascot used to be a wizard named Cookie Jarvis. Big Sleep will be jiggling. Aw. Okay, that's kind of cute. What am I doing? That is the question. I wonder how many people in chat go, like, you tell us, streamer, what you're doing. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll put these seeds away. Nope. I'm so distracted, so out of it. Okay. Yeah, I really want the cellar. I want the cellar. I can afford it. I've seen both Jig and Jleep. That's true. People get adopted into the J Club. If you're regular enough, you become an honorary J Club member. I don't know why my brain... Let me check my lists. Okay. Yeah, the one thing that's on my list is I still want to name a bunny Anna. I want to name... I think it was a goat. We'll have Zane the goat. And then I want to get back to... It's getting late. And then I want to get back to, Ginger Island. I need water, too. Is anybody named Eris? Ooh, do you want a farm animal named Eris? Because we can make that happen. I'd be more than happy to. Just say the word. I'll make a note of it. I'm old-fashioned. Praise Eris! Aw. I'll make, so I do all my... I had one of my younger viewers was like, why don't you just type it into your phone like a normal person? Because I keep a notebook, and I actually, like, put a checklist, and I handwrite it. Let me just make sure. So, there's my to-do, and I'll color code it. Feels fitting with the chaos. Yeah. Alright, then I will, name an animal. I'm gonna write name an animal. Name... Do you have a preference for the animal? I love real note. Yeah, me too. I handwrite everything, but I remember having one of my younger viewers like, just type it somewhere. Like, you're on a PC. I'm like, no. I'm gonna handwrite, okay? I wish I could show you. So this is a writing desk. It's not a gaming desk at all. And one of these days, I'll get a gaming desk, like one that has like the, that can stand, like you could do standing or sitting. And, but I have a shelf. Not a shelf, sorry. I have one of the drawers on my desk is just notebooks. It's journals, it's notebooks, it's index cards, it's papers. Like a normal person. Oh, I'm an elder millennial. Hush, youngsters. No animal preference. So I'm going to write name any animal Eris. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So we've got more to do, more to check off. Okay, Super, we get it, but let me write in my... Yeah, well, when I was streaming Minecraft, I got a lot of, I think just different age, all manners of age groups. And I think the age range of people watching is pretty mixed. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I never sold my crocus! Wow, I am so rich. This is silly. Okay, let me see what the, I don't really need to check the weather. It's not really... The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Every time I see it's a bad luck day, there's a chaotic urge to just, to take that to, just go to the Skull Caverns anyway, and have a bad luck Skull Cavern run. Should probably check up here. All this out of view. Draw me a tarot card. Yeah, sure thing. Dart, do you want the mermaid deck or do you have a preference? My choice? Okay. Oh, can we do the fairy deck? I don't know why I keep, I have a couple of decks I've never pulled from either. Like, I have one called, like, the Everyday Witch, which is very cute and cozy. It's very, I don't know, it's whimsical. I also have, Amanda Lovelace, Dart. I don't know if you've read, I feel like you might have read Amanda Lovelace, but I wonder if you'd like her. She's a contemporary, actually, she/they, I can't remember. Anna Kendrick, yeah, you're gonna get the Anna Kendrick card. And oh my gosh, if that happens, oops. But, she has a tarot deck, and I think she's currently writing or has recently released an oracle deck, but she's very wholesome. Oh, Dart, something about you makes the tarot cards fly. So another card has just, like, shot itself out of the card, and it's not... I think I pulled this for you yesterday, so, I pulled this for somebody, or recently. This is the Three of Summer. It's another really super positive card. But I just like it because the fairies are celebrating. Amanda Lovelace is a lot like, so is one of those poets. Ooh, I have her books. Ooh, let me see if they're in reach. She writes books of poetry, but they often end up being, retellings, like contemporary retellings of fairy tales, contemporary retellings of stories. They're usually, very, like, woman, focused. I'll use, I don't want to use the word feminist necessarily, but the first one that I read, it was actually my husband got it to me for my birthday before we even started dating. It was called The Mermaid Saves Herself in this one, or The Mermaid Gets Her Voice Back, and it's kind of a Disney's Little Mermaid, but through the victory, like, where the mermaid is entirely empowered, and a lot of the poetry starts out with images and themes of having your voice removed or your identity removed or the inability to speak for yourself, and then you go on this journey as you read the poetry to where, like, the poetry becomes more about personal empowerment, being able to speak up for yourself, and they're really lovely. I also have one, like, the princess saves herself in this one. That was one I remember I got myself, and I really, really like that. Actually, that might have been the one that my husband got me, and I might have just got myself the mermaid one, because I like the little mermaid. I like mermaids. But Dart, your card is news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends that you cherish. So it's so wholesome. But yeah, it's three fairies. They've got pixie-like wings, and they're celebrating in, like, a stream or a creek of water. Yeah, it's Amanda Lovelace, and she's just a lovely, writes a lot of this just personal empowerment and lots of, I have to figure out what I did with my books. They're here somewhere, I have so many books, so I have to... They're gonna pop up. They'll pop out to me. But, yeah. But her deck is called I think it's called the Cozy Witch. Did you always pretend to be yes, yeah, I did. I'd even do the little, I remember, my parents getting my sister and me flippers when we were kids. I didn't really like them because I preferred to just swim, but I would spend hours in the pool. And yeah, I very much pretended to be. I also had an Ariel doll, with one of those color-changing tails, and I kind of took this doll everywhere. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that doll's still in my parents' house, and I keep trying to remind myself to just pick that doll up and just have it, and just put it somewhere. Because I've had that doll since I was maybe like 6 or 7. Oh, I didn't mean to 6'7", everyone, I'm sorry. Are you yeah, I know of 2 people with the last name Lovelace. They are very different. Oh boy. You should, yeah, it's a lovely doll too. But the tail, like, changed color. It went from, like, the dark teal, that was kind of like Ariel's default, to, like, a bright, bright green when you put her in the water. She did the 6, I didn't mean to, I'm so sorry. There he is. I summoned, you know, Alex, I predicted that was gonna happen. Earlier in stream, I was like, Alex is gonna come here with the jump scare, and it's gonna work, and it did work. Alex, thank you for the free second of cardio. Alex, I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Um, but yeah, I still pretend to be a bird. I was gonna say on the rare occasion that I take baths, but that sounds gross. I shower daily, but like taking a bath is like a luxury. So to give context, so it doesn't sound like it's like streamer doesn't bathe. What? You should be a mermaid for mermaid. Oh, I would love that. There was a while in my 20s when I was looking like I wanted to get one of those custom made like mermaid tails. I love dolls so much. Me too. I have collected a few beautiful dolls from around the world. I should show you one day. I need to pull them out of boxes and find us. Oh my god, I love that so much. So my husband and I, we have a collection of, my husband's grandmother, who is still alive. She's in memory care now. But a lot of her doll, because she has a wonderful doll collection, and a lot of those dolls went to us. We have like one of my favorite. It's on display in the living room. It's a Victorian collector's edition doll. The doll has like this dark green, beautiful dress, and it's like a velvet dress, and she has a tiny violin, and she has beautiful like Goldilocks curls, and I think it's like an 1897 make. And she's still in her box and everything. But she comes with a little ornament that has like the violin, like it's a little replica. I have not taken anything out of that box, but she's a pride and joy, and especially because she's got the little violin. Let's see. Ada Lovelace was a math nerd, the daughter of Lord Byron. Linda Lovelace is the star. Oh my God, big sleep. I aim to please. Of course you do, Alex. Oh wow, that escalated quick. Sorry. Nesta, my chat is very unhinged. But you know what? I'm kind of here for it. I should say deep. That. Oh my god. But I would love to see your doll collection. I would really, really love that. Be right back. Gotta look at Alex. I'm here for it. Yay! Yeah, Whew. What am I? Oh, I haven't done my daily things. Okay. What do we have here? But I don't know, oh, I don't have, I was just thinking, my brain was in dolls. I don't have dolls, but I have owls. I have little owls. We're weird in a good way. I've got like a little owl. This one is very cute. This was I think a Christmas gift from my sister-in-law. This is precious. So it's made a carved glass, and the inside is like these obsidian chips. It's very dark. I'm sorry my webcam isn't very good, but Alex, oh my gosh. But it's a very cute little owl. I also have an owl that I really need to unpack. Are you streaming on Twitch as well? Aditya, yes, I am. I'm streaming on both platforms, but welcome in. Welcome to YouTube. Or welcome to the YouTube channel. Alex went to check the... Oh my gosh. Yes, apparently Alex did. I have an owl. I really need to take him out of his... This is my desk owl. I love this thing, like, too much. I remember showing it to my mom. You know what? Let me finally unpack him. I am sadly... Even though it's April, I've been here since August. Not everything has... I didn't unpack all the things. But this owl, okay, will be unpacked on stream. This is my little desk owl. Do you see him? He's a barn owl. I love that I have so many owls. They are my... I love owls so much. I don't know if I have a favorite bird, because I kind of like all the birds. Hi YouTube, thanks for the follow, Dar. How are the birds, by the way? Are their babies still nesting cozy? Ooh, I have an update for you. I've been there, yeah, and I still haven't fully yeah, we've moved so much that this closet over here, it's full of like unpacked boxes. And then I have my research box. I work out of it, but I just put everything back in the box. And there's a part of me that's like, just take the research material. So I have like my notes, my research, like source materials, that kind of thing, for like the academic stuff that I keep working on and never finish. But it's in a box on the floor that I really should unpack. But this is my little barn owl. I don't have a desk owl. What's wrong with me? It's okay. I don't know. It's probably, now I have 2 desk owls. I'm going to put this owl right here. So we'll just kind of, oh no. Oh, his little feet warped. Hang on. He's not standing. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, I have to, no worries. I don't have a desk. Oh. So, Dart, to give an update, the Phoebes, there are at least, God, I was going to say 6 or 7, but there are maybe 7 babies right now. They are growing so fast. Both parents have been hard at work feeding them. They get fed several times an hour. They're all like cozied up together. They're getting kind of too big for their nest, I will say. It's kind of endearing. Yeah, 6, 7. I'm so sorry. I've 6, 7 you guys, 3 times today? But there are lots of little babies. I have photo. I could probably just show a photo on my, hopefully I don't accidentally like dox myself if someone sends me a name. I should just post these in the Discord, but here are some babies. So they're very, very cute. Homeless owl. Let's see. Let me find, I think I posted these in HK's Discord as well. But here is, I believe this one is the mother Phoebe with her babies. She's very proud of herself, and I'm very proud of her. I've become kind of irrationally fond and protective of these babies and their parents, because their parents are so delicate. They're very gentle birds. It's hard, I don't know. Like, I get excited. The barred owls they've been coming by every evening. And I get so excited because I love barred owls so much. But my first thought is, we have a nest, a very exposed nest of babies. So I always check on them every evening before going to bed. But they're so dang cute. And they're going to fledge out there. And I can't wait to just have a bunch of babies hopping around on the porch. Which, wow, talk about an out of context statement. I heard myself saying, I was like, well, if someone had no context for what I'm talking about, that would be a very strange thing to say. But, where am I? Did I pet? Okay. I keep getting distracted. This is the, what it comfortably lost yesterday was like, this stream is the epitome of ooh shiny. Oh, I have to get used to my owl friend is now out here. So I was like, oh, there's a bird watching me. But now I have 2 desk owls. I have a nightstand owl carved of very flashy teal labradorite, but that little buddy, that owl's on my nightstand downstairs. Okay. Ooh, Alex, do you have a preference for deck? I'm feeling lucky. Do you want the mermaid deck? Buffy Yay. Now that we've watched Vampire Diaries, I kind of want a Vampire Diaries tarot deck. Draw me a tarot card. Crayons. Oh. Well, you didn't do the redemption. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have crayons, Big Sleep. Otherwise, I might actually be tempted by that request. But look, it's Buffy. Well, the theme of the day is Elder Millennial, I think. So it's like, I don't know. It's all the things those of us who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. Anyway, Alex, did you watch all of Buffy out of curiosity? I love that you remembered that I have a Buffy deck. But I have a card for you. Here's the back of the card. Aw. Alex, Your card is the Fool. This looks like Xander. I think this is Xander just on a journey. And Xander was kind of like the buffo, like comedic character. He was very endearing. Never watched Buffy. Oh, okay. I could try to say things without spoilers. But yeah, Xander was like the high school human friend. I do just know you have the deck. Aw. I want a Vampire Diaries deck now. I don't know if they make them, but that would be kind of fun. But yeah, the Fool, in the Major Arcana, the Fool starts the journey. The Fool is the one who is you can spoil whatever you want, I do not care. Okay. Yeah, I believe this is Xander. It's fun because he's got his, like, his vampire, slayer / demon slayer, because they fight demons as well as vampires. They fight all the, like, the evil dark things that go bump in the night. But he's got, God, I forget the name. Is that a mace? I want to say that's a mace, or is the mace the, Anyway. He's just not a care in the world. The Fool is the one embarking on a grand journey. The Fool is not an insult in the Major Arcana. It signals, like, fresh slate, like that joyful, like the like being the joyful, the wholesome beginner, like embarking on a journey that is new to the person. But we can read, because this one there's fandom in here, so it's fun to read. So the art in here is so great. Everybody plays the Fool. Well, I'll be that exception. Booties, good morning. I have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot deck. All right. So Alex, your reading is, you may be goofy, naive, and a little bit insecure. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm not roasting you, I promise. But this card encourages you to face your fears boldly and unleash your freest spirit freely. Sure, you may run into scary things, vampires, Incan mummies, the literal origin of evil, but the rewards will be worth the risk. Oh my god, I forgot about the mummies, because that was such a thing. That was actually a thing. Eos called me naive so bad. I'm so sorry, it wasn't me, it was the cards, okay? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Xander. That's pretty great. Xander in the fandom gets a lot of mixed opinions. There are people who really, really can't stand Xander. I didn't like him at first, but he's kind of whatever. He's funny. The show didn't age well, I will say. Watching it in a contemporary lens, there's a lot of stuff that's like, oh dear God, did they really just do that? Or did they really just say that? My tarot said I'm a bad chatter and I smell... Could you imagine? What if there were like a Twitch tarot deck where like all the cards just roast the different types of chatters? It's like, this chatter spams copy pasta and middle finger emoji at everybody who shows up. And then cue Lex arriving. This chatter never showers. I don't know. I'm sorry. Buffy was the first thing to use Google as the verb. Oh, yes, that's true. Oh my gosh, yeah. What would my tarot card be? Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, buddies, that broke my brain in the most beautiful way. I don't know. I actually don't know. I could pull a card for you. But if we were creating a chatter, I think you would defy it all tarot. I think the tarot deck would break and go, this is the booties card. Destroyer of Twitch accounts. I say this very affectionately, booties. You're the best. You're awesome. And Twitter. Oh my god, yeah, and Twitter. Oh, wait, what am I doing again? Oh, I'm farming. This is probably for the best. My brain is very is working only at half capacity. The tower. Aww. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have that emote added? Oh my god. Whew. Anyway. What am I doing? Oh, I'm, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Nope. I should probably do something with these mushrooms. I do. Oh. You know what? I think I remember adding that. I tend to... If chat asks me to add something, as long as it's not fiendishly aggressive... like, I wasn't comfortable... I didn't want to add the Rosalina emote. I'll put it that way. The twerking emote. I was not comfortable adding that. But, I don't know. It's like... I'm a big hypocrite, because, yeah, shark boobs is added. But, I don't know. Ooh, let's sell the crocus. Yeah, I mean, that whole conversation was really funny, though. It was quite entertaining. The fact that my stream is the reason why that emote got, upgraded. I don't know. Okay. What are we doing today? How are my friendship things? Okay, Maru, Shane, Harvey. Okay, I can probably gift things. Keep bribing them. While we have the, that's Maru. Shane? Okay, Harvey likes coffee. I hope dinner, wasn't silent that night. You even showed it to your husband. Needs more oil. Yeah, dinner was not silent. Dinner was my husband making fun of me. And calling me an enabler of things. And he's not wrong. Okay. I think Shane will get some cookies. Because I don't have any of his, like, favorite things. So we can give him cookies. Who doesn't like cookies? You are a very bad enabler. Enablers make the best streamers. See, my thing is, I'm okay with chat shenanigans. Like, I'm not a family-friendly streamer. I draw the line at open hostility, if that makes sense. I don't know. Ooh, something to donate. Okay, we've got things to do. But, like... I don't know, streamer has a really dumb sense of humor. I was the sort of person who watched, like, Dude, Where's My Car with my dad. While my mom was like, why are you showing the girls these kinds of movies? Like, that kind of thing. Even though my mom laughed at it too. Like, she laughed at the movies, but she was also like, I can't let this happen, but wasn't very good at, like, really enforcing it. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, my hostilities always fail. Well, I mean... Ooh, I got iridium. I didn't even notice that. That's a win. Anyway. But, like, completely veiled. I don't know, Big Sleep. I don't get hostility out of you. Okay, let's check this trash can and then find Shane. Shane, I've got cookies. I fished them out of the trash. There he is. Okay, he liked the trash cookies. Alright, Maru and Harvey. Best line from Dude, Where's My Car? I'm gonna go on that ride, Daddy. Me too. Yeah, oh my god. Dude, Where's My Car was iconic. And when I was a kid, like, I was a really sheltered kid. I watched it. I didn't really understand, like, a lot of the references. It wasn't until I watched it well into my 20s that I was like, Oh, I get this now. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm just like completely embracing the chaos. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. You're young though. You'll probably stay healthy without trying. That's not a compliment, but sure. I don't know. I'm romancing Harvey, but I'm so creeped out by him. Like, I'm so creeped out by him. What does that say about me? I'd be laughing in chat, but seething in real life because people write a better joke than me. Aww. Okay, but Alex, you're hilarious in your own way. The jump scares are also pretty dang funny. Oh. Harvey the 6-foot rabbit. Oh, mixed seeds. Wow, that's so special. The jump scares are for my own amusement. I'm sure lots of people in chat find them pretty solid. The only person I aim to make laugh at my jokes are myself. If other people laugh, then that's just a... Aww. You know, that's the right... Honestly, I think that's the right attitude. I don't think that I'm that funny. But if people... Whoa, what's happening in here? Wow, she's like really grunting. Do you have any ideas for a new gadget I can make? I have some gold. What's in here? Whoa! Ooh! I did not know this just took... Oh, that is so useful. Exactly. I'm the funniest person I know. I make myself laugh when no one else can. I don't know if I make myself laugh. I'm at the cusp between, like, weirding people out and... Yeah, I have a friend who says it's cringe to laugh at your own jokes. No, that's not cringe. And if it's cringe, then I want to be the cringiest person alive. I will laugh at all my jokes, and I don't care how unfunny they are. But told him life must be so boring around... Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not the vibe. Oh, I want that, that panning spot. But I don't want it to disappear. Because they don't stay. Pan. Got him. I got him. More iridium, please? No iridium, but lots of really cool things. I'm sure he's just an absolute joy to be around. Yeah. We all know, like, buzzkills. I think we all in for better or worse. Birdies! Oh, I don't like scaring the birdies off. I used to be like that as a kid and actually cared what others thought of me and my image. And I got out of college is when I fully embraced the goofball attitude. Aw. Well, Booties, you are genuinely such a delight. And I think that that's honestly a healthy attitude. Because I was the same way in my early 20s. And I really felt this when because I went to grad school twice. Like, I have 2 master's degrees. And, I was pretty solitary during my first master's, because it was a writing degree. It was English and creative writing. And so I wasn't really, like, I had, like, group projects every now and then. I did workshops with fellow creative writing people. But otherwise, I was in circles and spaces. This tangent will come together in a moment. But I started my music master's in my late 20s, because I was already, like, I had worked for 5 years after graduating. I had done 1 master's, and I went back because I'm like, music is what I want to be doing. So I was a lot older than my peers and more experienced on a number of fronts. The performing front, teaching, research, scholarship, that kind of thing. So I was already pretty comfortable with the system, and I'd already gone through 1 master's program. So doing grad school was not new or scary, like, thing. But what I noticed is my peers who were all early 20s were so scared and so really were very, very invested in making the right impressions, which is human and natural. But I remember being like, I remember when I was starting college and feeling this way, like, getting really upset if like my professor scowled the wrong way. It's like, oh no, I must have like not. But when I was in my 30s, I didn't care. One, because I saw my professors as human, so I was like, yeah, let them. If they're having a bad day, they're having a bad day. Or if one professor is a little blunt. I mean, some professors are jerks, but if a professor's just a little non-social and doesn't know how to gently word things, just taking the meaning out of it and not it being so invested that a professor used the term a term that might be conceived as kind of harsh. And the older I've gotten, the more I relaxed a lot about, like, I don't know, just kind of relaxed about all that fear and stuff that I saw in my peers. And it continues to happen. Like, the older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, people are going to like me or they're going to dislike me, and I don't really have a say in that. And nor should I. It's not my place to dictate how people perceive me. And so I just let it be. And plus, we're all so riddled with our own baggage that, like, you could look at someone that looks like a really unpleasant ex and decide you don't like them because, the the Caesar complex, where it's like, you look like Caesar, so I can't, like, that kind of thing. Oh, I don't know if anyone's dated a Julius Caesar. When people tell me I must be fun at parties, I laugh that they think I've been to parties. Yeah, that too. I just like playing with all the dogs and cats. Like I'm the person at parties who plays with all the pets. But my husband surprised me by saying he thinks I'm a social butterfly, which is always very like, wait, really? But then it's like, but because I think for me it depends on the crowd, because so I'm a musician and stuff. When I'm in like theatrical spaces, so musical theater, opera, that kind of thing, I tend to be the awkward one because I don't have like a super bombastic personality, and so because like vocalists, like singers, be it musical theater or even opera, are very loud and very upfront, and they're the kind of people who would just sing at full volume, like walking down the hall. And it's hilarious because instrumentalists, meaning people who are non-singers, will look at the opera people and the musical theater people like, oh, they're so obnoxious. Because they'll not only just sing, like they'll sing like arias, but they'll also make like really like vocalizations that are not musical, and that to someone who doesn't know how like vocal warm-ups work, it's like, what the hell is this person doing down the hallway? Ooh, I went to a friend's birthday party once, and he didn't tell me it was My Little Pony party. I'm not a fan, so I just sat and played with his dog an hour before leaving. Oh, brony culture is very, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of let it. I don't understand anything about it. I've never seen My Little Pony. But funny enough, I did have a kind of commission. I arranged, it was a song that I knew from Hocus Pocus, but apparently appeared in My Little Pony. As the person, I arranged it for piano. I think it's on my Twitch as a highlight. It may be. It's the Come Little Children. I knew it from Hocus Pocus, but, and that's my only experience with My Little Pony. After they came up with Brony, they really didn't think about the term Pega-sister. I get it, because Pegasus and sister. But also, oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, Booties. I hope the dog was joyful and wholesome. Wait, is that actually a term? So chat, what's for dinner? That's the official term for girl fans. Oh, that is a real thing. I've never met a female fan of My Little Pony. I don't know. I've known, like, my friends who have children, and their children are fans of the show. And then adults. Ironically, the theme comes back to elder millennials, but, like, millennials and older millennials who are, like, really, really into My Little Pony. Chat, what's for dinner? Ooh, I made a really eclectic mix of Thai chili, like crab stir fry, imitation crab. So I made what do I have? Let's actually just go straight to the beach for the night market. So I made that stir fry with a medley of vegetables, And then the imitation crab. Ooh, hi, Leia. Aw. I'm being lazy, so I'm having cup noodles today. Aw, you know what? Like, cup noodles are really, they're a vibe. My husband had some. I have a picture, which I feel like he would slaughter me if I shared that picture. But I have a picture of him because he got like, it said like volcano hot, so he was very interested. But I think he didn't realize it was actually going to be very spicy. So he ate half of it and gave the other half to me. Which, I don't know, I think is endearing. Coffee time. Perfect. I got coffee. But yeah, the rest of the dinner, I made stuffing, like turkey stuffing with like dried bread, some herbs, and beef broth. And it came out so good. But I was like, I've got Thanksgiving and Thai chili. And that's dinner. So it was a very weird dinner, but I made so much of it that I still have, that will probably have the same for dinner. But I do have, sitting in my fridge, I've got these filet mignon steaks wrapped in bacon that I want to cook up at some point. Like, I'm going to pan-sear them, and then, I think broil them, like pop them in the oven and broil them for a little. I don't know how I want to cook them yet. There's a bulldog ramen cup that's like triple hot, and it's so good, but it kicked me. Aww. Yeah, I like the spicy. Yeah, so what did he expect, Alex? The thing is, a lot of things that are marked spicy are marked like light, like baby. And he can handle his spicy, but this one actually I think was a bit too much. In East Asian countries, you have to clarify Western spicy, not what locals can. Yeah, that's very true. That is very, very true. White people spicy then. But he can handle his spice. Like, he has impressed me on a number of occasions. Let's see. Wow, he looks like he's selling produce, and yet... Alright, let's see how much we're getting ripped off here. God, 600 for a piece of clay. So stupid. Oh, that'd be nice, but I'm not gonna... I can afford it, but I don't wanna. My local Thai place has white hot and Thai hot on there. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. It's a thing. Well, I feel like where I live, like, mayonnaise is spicy to a lot of the locals. Like, when I went to that new pho place that opened, I think they really liked me because it's like, oh, a customer who is very excited by the food and knows what is on the menu. Like, you know, I don't have to be like, what's beef tendon? What's tripe? What's, you know, whatever. Which is fine. It's okay. It's good to discover and try new things. But there was like, oh my god, there was this really, there was this HOA Karen who was like, is this even food? And it was just, it was very cringy. I was internally like, oh god. Ooh. You know what? We need wheat. Radish poppy seeds. Spangle hop star. Corn seeds. Sunflower. Red cabbage. Is this even food? Yeah, big sleep. That's my thought too. Like, when she said that, that was very like, speaking out loud. Like, I don't know, you get a lot of that. That's the kind of stuff I cringe at. And I felt really bad for the store owners. Because it's obviously like, it's a new restaurant, it's family owned, and I don't know, that was very cringe. But the funny thing is, because like, I guess this may probably not come as a surprise, I don't mask my excitement, like, whether I'm in public or not. Like, if I'm excited about something, I think it's pretty obvious. And the thing is, I think, like, our servers and the cooks were really excited because they kept coming to the table and putting, like, food that we didn't ask for. They didn't charge us for it. They were just very, like, I think it was one, I get the sense that it's like, wow, someone who's really excited and who really likes the stuff and who's just enjoying it and won't shut up about how good it is. And I kept pointing out menu items to my husband as like, this is something we have to try and we have to do this. So they were very like almost going out of their way to make it even more of a, you excited? Never. Ooh, those types of people just need to cook at home. So when they go out, they complain about the food or alter it so much that it's not the original. Yeah. I mean, my thing is, I love it when people try new things. Like, they go out of their comfort zones, like, I'm gonna try, like, tentacle today. Because we have to. We always have to do the mermaid thing. But, yeah, I could never, even if something, I don't really get weirded out by food. But if something, like, if someone had, like, a platter of locusts, like, culinary or, like, cuisine, like, gourmet locusts, that might be something that I'm like, ooh, I don't know that I eat bugs. But I'm not gonna voice it. I'm not gonna say anything. If I'm really creeped out, I'm just not gonna touch it. But I won't say anything. And my experience is, like, I'll try it. Just give it a try. Because I don't get a gag reflex. Like, I'm not one of those people who's, like, offended by texture and stuff like that. That being said, I've never tried locust. But people I know who've had locusts or even, like, roach, like, they've said they've really liked it. It's funny, as a kid, my mom couldn't get me to try anything new. And now that I'm an adult, I'm the one introducing her to new... Aww. And she actually tries it. Food has become bonding for us and has fixed our... Booties, that's so wholesome. That is so wholesome. Aww. Yeah. I wasn't much of an eater as a kid. And it stressed my poor parents out. It's not really... Do flat-chested mermaids exist other than manatees? Oh, I love manatees. They're the true mermaids. I feel like being too annoying to wait staff can lead to interesting additional seasonings in your food the next go around. Marvin, welcome in. I always know I'm gonna read something really interesting when Marvin shows up. Marvin, how are you? Happy... What is today? It's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Sorry, I feel like I should know that, but I didn't. Haley! Haley's outfit might be my favorite winter outfit. It's very cute. And her blonde really complements the beige. Like, it is adorable. Guys, I will shamelessly confess, if I had the money for it and was, like, in the market to style my hair, I would really want to go blonde. I would want to, like, have blonde hair. My most adventurous hair salon experience was, a friend of mine going to cosmetology school, and I was one of her experiments. So I actually had mermaid hair. It was subtle, so I had to be in bright light for you to see the color. But it was like dark blue, like marine blue, that blended, it was an ombre, that blended into like teal and sea green. And it was very, very beautiful. I really, really liked it. But that was the most adventurous, and I've never done like colors ever since. I've thought about it, like doing rose gold or like what's called mulled wine was popular during the pandemic. So like a deep, like reddish purple. Blondes can subconsciously get different treatment. Oh, I'll bet. Tuesday was good. Managed to get up early to visit the gym before work. Oh, I'm glad. We skipped the gym today. One, because the weather was like really, really, really bad. And the other is because my poor husband is having a lot of pain. So we opted together to just kind of get an extra hour of sleep. I don't know if I dyed my hair blonde, I don't know that I would look naturally blonde. Although what's funny is when my hair started to fade, it faded into like a caramel blonde. And I was still like treating it so it didn't turn coppery or brassy. But the funny thing is when my roots started to grow out and I was teaching, when the black came in, a lot of people thought that I dyed my hair black. And I was like, no, this is my natural color, I'm just not coloring my hair. And I thought that was endearing. It's like, aw, the caramel color looked natural enough with my complexion that people didn't realize that I'm actually very dark-haired. Speaking of hair, I let my stylist do whatever she wanted with my hair so much that she started taking me to hair shows, and I modeled all kinds of styles and product. Booties, that's so wholesome. That is so wholesome. Oh, but then I moved and lost contact. Yeah. I have some stylists that I really, really miss. Like, I miss quite a lot. Every now and then memories will appear. I did have, like, caramel highlights 2 years ago. And I kind of miss those. I think... I don't know. My hair is kind of, I haven't been to a salon in almost a year at this point. So, I kind of miss that, I'm not gonna lie, but for me it's one of those, I don't know that I want to be spending money on that, because going to the salon is really expensive. And I don't know. You get to smell all kinds of interesting things if you get to know a stylist. Not even a Great Clips. Oh, I don't know that I want to go to a Great Clips. I permed my hair for 2 years in high school. Everyone thought I had naturally curly hair. Wait, your hair is not naturally curly? Oh, I didn't know that. Aw, because it's always very like textured and curly in the photos you share. That I just kind of assumed it was curly as well. But yeah, it's a thing. If people are used to seeing you with a certain like color or style, your natural doesn't look natural anymore. That's just a shower and brushing it every day. Aw, yeah, I'm at a point where the past 2 years, because I worked, like, I had church gigs, I had music, like, gigs, I taught, so I was still, like, I was taking the time to just, by style, I would just, like, air scrunch my hair and just kind of shape the wavy, like, curly. These days, I shower, I put leave-in conditioner to just kind of keep my hair healthy. And then I don't really, like, take the time to, like, style it these days. Nobody recognized me when I stopped straightening my... You know, Big Sleep, I don't think I'd recognize you if you stopped straightening them. Let's see. Oh, let's see who's in the saloon. Ooh, let's see what he has to say. Life isn't so bad. At least I have frozen pizza and eggs. You know what? That is a vibe. Okay. That is definitely a vibe. But I've been wanting to do the blonde for a while. It's just, for me, it's more about, like, practicality and budgeting. And the thing is that a lot of stylists will look at how dark my hair is, and some will flat out refuse. Like, they're not comfortable with that, which I respect when people respect their own limits. But there are stylists who know how to do it, and who know how to do it safely. But, the darker your hair, the more expensive that kind of process is. So that's something that I do also keep in mind. Wheat. Sometimes there are little patches of stuff that's just kind of hidden. Eventually, I think some of the squash that keeps regrowing, I may just, like, nope out of that. I don't really... My hair's changed so much over the years. As a kid, I had bright yellowish blonde hair. Now it's just brown. Aww. That's sweet, though. Yeah, mine, when I'm outdoors a lot, it goes kind of coppery auburn. It's still very dark, but I'll develop, like, natural, like, very auburn highlights. But, I mean, nowadays it's just turning white as well, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I'm not a... Oh. Okay. I am fully embracing of the color change. My hair is just jet black, no fun color. Aw, well, jet black is beautiful. And the thing is, Dart, something I've learned is that people with lighter hair color really covet the dark hair. I don't think mine is jet black. I'm not sure what my color would be considered. It's pretty dark. But I have enough, like, brown undertone, that my hair color does not come across as, like, being truly black, if that makes sense. Alright, I think the next day might be a good, let's go to Ginger Island and see what we can see. Let me see how many of these. Okay. My head. Strange that you're talking about hair color when you're bald. Yeah, no, this is just a... No, Alex found me out. This is all just a wig. Oh, it's all a very frizzy mess. I'm just kidding. I do have wigs. I have like a teal cyan wig also packed away in there. And I have a Sailor Venus wig, but it's not like a blonde. It's like highlighter yellow. It's not really blonde. It's just like yellow. So it's very anime. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go use the restroom. Yeah, give me one moment. Everyone is bald under their head. That's so true. What words of wisdom there. We all deep down are bald under our hair. Would you add silver streaks to your hair? I already have silver streaks. Hang on, I don't know if they show. Does that show? There's like silver all... So I kind of don't need to because my, yeah, that kind of shows. There's one up here, there's one here. I can't control where the silver is growing, but it's kind of just there. Oh, if I do this, I've got quite a bit, vampire cosplay incoming. Ooh, that could be fun. Give me one moment. I'll be right there. But not in vampire cosplay, because I don't have anything for that yet. Alright, everybody. My little owl. My beard is like 50-50 gray, but the hair on the top has 0 gray. Ooh, that's always kind of fun when that happens. It's a very, as people would say, it's a very distinguished look. My hair looks a little, oh my god. Look at my thing, it's so dang chaotic. My silver is underneath my mane. No play for Mr. Gray! But, yeah, I've got a lot of silvers. They're kind of everywhere, but they're slowly, like, the so-called witches streaks happening if I remove the top layers. That's where they appear. Their hair is all booties, that's so sweet. I could say the same to you. Genuinely. Hair and beard. That's very sweet. Yeah, it's, I'm just kind of letting it grow. I do use, like, I use Redken Extreme Length. I'm not sponsored or anything, but that shampoo and conditioner line, like, really speeds the growth process. And my hair's always kind of grown really fast. But, I really like that. And it smells so good. And then I treat it with leave-in conditioners for, like, damage repair, for moisture. Ironically, I don't use anything for volume or anything like that. But I focus mainly on moisture and then, like, frizz control, because I do have, like, I have the unholy combination of having wavy to curly hair. But most people who have wavy hair have coarse hair or medium hair. I have very fine hair. So fine and wavy or fine and curly means it's like kind of Frizz City, so I do things to manage Frizz. Some of the ends are getting a little questionable, but that's the it just needs to be trimmed. But I'm also just not in a hurry to trim it. I think I'm gonna grow it to like at least elbow length. Ideally waist length, and then trim all the bad parts and just let it kind of sit around waist length. Could have that Sailor Mars hair, and then do a Sailor Mars cosplay. Because the way it's sitting, like, with the waves, is it sits pretty big. So I wouldn't need to have, like, one of those anime wigs, I don't think. I just need to, like, straighten it or something. But I don't straighten my hair. Like, I very rarely heat anything. Because it just takes too long. And I don't know. I drop shit all the time, and I don't want to drop a straightener and burn myself. Do you wear your hair up sometimes? Yeah, sometimes. At the gym, I'll high ponytail as a practical thing. I sometimes also do the messy bun thing if I don't want my hair in my way. But yeah, I haven't really worn my hair up much for stream. I think once I wore braids. One time I had like 2 braids, or matching braids. Ooh, I saw a picture of someone doing a Popeye the Sailor Moon. Oh my gosh, that sounds very unhinged and very fun. But I feel like there's some Final Destination type stuff that can happen at the gym and long hair. Oh, Final Destination. Those movies, there's something wrong with me. Those movies make me laugh. The most recent one we watched, I will say, was actually... It was, like, one of the more contemporary ones that was like, oh, this is a little eerie. It was the one that had, like, the acupuncture. Because that was, like, yeah, it was a little... But Final Destination's kind of, I don't know, it's funny. Because it's so over... Just because it's so over the top. I used to straighten my hair full emo goth dart. Now I stopped and just wear the bun. Yeah, well, the bun is such a vibe. When you have, like, really wavy or curly hair, the bun is really cute. Because it's all, I don't know, just super layered. Okay, these are still going... Die Hard, classic Christmas movie. Yeah. I haven't seen Die Hard yet. Did I get all the end? I mean, it's too late now, even if I didn't. I need a moment. God, my head is killing me. But during the pandemic, I had, like, waist-length hair. I had, like, true, pandemic hair. Alright, let's see what's going on. The spirits are in good humor today. Fruit salad! Okay. So, I think I want to, hope the migraine will... Yeah, I'm glad I was able to stream. The wind is picking up a little bit, but fortunately the thunder has abated. Because the biggest concern is, if there's thunder and lightning, you don't want to be using your tech. And my husband preemptively, he unplugged all of his stuff before leaving, just so I don't have to scramble around, making sure all the, you know, consoles, PC, that kind of thing are at risk. I'm so sorry, guys. But, you know, fortunately it did clear, as I thought it would. Like, when I posted the announcement, that was, as the storm was really, really rolling in. But I figured I didn't want to cancel stream preemptively, because if there was a chance that it would just pass, then, I just want to take the opportunity to just stream anyway. Okay. Phew. When I had waist-length hair, I would try to get up after laying down, and my elbows would be pinning my hair to the bed. Yeah. Yeah, when I, I think for a while, until I decide I want to go back to the salon. When my hair gets like crazy long, I'm just gonna braid it. Or do like the coronet braid where you braid and then you wrap it around your head with pins. Or just something to that effect, just wear like braids. High ponytails and buns also are a great way of... But yeah, I do agree, it's not practical, like... Okay, the gym is so hilarious sometimes. I know hilarious is not the right word, but... I'll see women going in with full-blown makeup, their hair is fully styled, often it's down, and I'm just like... If I try to do my crunches with my hair down, my hair just gets tangled in my hand, like they get tangled in the machines, they get tangled in the weights, which is really scary. So if you like try to move, like you just like rip hair, like bits of hair out. But like, I see like some of these like women who are, they're just like fully make-upped and fully like styled down, like hair that's all around. Like, how the hell are you working out? Or like for me, when I do cardio, I like having hair be like on down is really awful because it's like you overheat so fast. So I just tie it back and I don't know. I look like a gremlin when I go to the gym. Mostly just because it's too dang early. Just like I have to go to the gym obscenely early and I'm so tired. Like that kind of level. Alright. So, for better or worse, I need to carry all of this stuff with me. But let's, just influencers being gym bro. Yeah, yeah. It's influencers, it's also people who go to the gym because they're scouting for, like, they're trying to, like, hook up. Which is, you know, whatever, to each their own, needless to say. But it's just, I can't relate to it personally. But, I mean, I'm also, like, happily, like, married. But it is a little bit, like, I don't know. I'm in my grumpy elder millennial era, and I'm just like, I don't want to be around a million people right now. I just want to do my workouts and go home. I'm kind of kidding. Okay, I'm trying to think what I need. Because I want to go to Ginger Island. Let me just quickly do my daily things. Okay. Yeah. But the ironic thing is people who are like that overly dressed, it's gonna sound really like, I don't know, they don't really work out. Like, they're not there to work out. They're there to look good. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the reasons I stopped going to the gym and just do my... Yeah, I don't blame you. We want to have a home gym. Like, our goal is eventually to just build a gym. Like, and we'll dish out for it. So our plan when we have the Forever Home is to shell out a certain budget. Like, I need to figure out the budget and stuff for that, but just shell out and, you know, figure out what kind of equipment we want, what kind of machines we want, and just kind of get a gym, a functional gym space going. Because I don't know. My biggest pet peeve is that, like, a lot of people who go to the gym, and this is fine, this is whatever. It is one of those things, but like we go in at the start of the day on a time limit, like we have, you know, work has to happen. Like my husband has to be at work at a certain time. And it's really frustrating to wait for people who are, taking their sweet-ass time, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, they squat on the machines, sometimes for, like, 20-30 minutes at a time, and are not really, like, working out. They're just kind of sitting on the equipment. And that's really annoying if, like, you're actually there to work out, and, you know, you have a focused set of, like reps that you're trying to do, and trying to do them at a very specific time. I don't waste time, and I minimize, you know, like, I'll do one set. I'll take a break, ideally no more than 30 seconds, because, you're just optimizing. Now I'll get my sets done, and then I'll move on. Like, I don't really dawdle. But the thing is, a lot of people don't do, like, they'll just kind of sit on the machines, they'll check their phone, they'll, like, sit on machines to talk to people on another machine that, like, it's just, oh my god. It's very, it becomes kind of like social hour rather than workout hour. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Like, if you're there to actually work out, it's a very frustrating time. Library, gym, music space. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll probably have books in several rooms. We do want to have a dedicated library room. Mornings used to be much more open at the gym, but now seems like more people are rejoicing in getting in the morning. Yeah, and honestly, props to them. Starting your day with a workout is the way to go. It's just, like, workout. Like, don't go in there and... Because there's... Like, so I go to Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness will have one or two of the lifting machines. And if people are hoarding them, then it's like... I don't know. People take pictures of themselves pretending to work out at the gym, but they never pretend to read at the library. Yeah, no, that's so true. Yeah, and I've seen, like, the influencer thing where they're, like, fully, like, dolled up. And it's guys and girls. I've seen, like, God, really cringe, like, high schoolers, like, guys, who it's like, look, mommy, I have a bicep! And they just take these, like, really, really cringy photos. And I'm just sitting there. I don't know. I mean, I mind my own business. But there was one high schooler that kept trying to get me in the shot. And every time I moved, he would follow, because he was trying to take a selfie, and I think he just wanted, like, a girl in the shot, and I got so pissed. Like, I got so mad. So I was like, stop, this is so creepy. That's when that pissed me off. But yeah, I'll see a lot of, like, people in the gym just, like, you know, doing their duck face selfies, and I'm just very like, can we not? Some of us are just bog witch gremlins who roll out of bed at 5 a.m. because that's the only time we can go to the gym if we want to get in a good schedule, and I don't know. I remember back in college, I had a gym buddy, and each time we went to the gym, everyone is just sitting and being... Yeah, I hate that. Oh, I imagine it's really obnoxious among the youth. Goat milk. But... combo. Ooh, would it help our escalate to ask, can we alternate getting reps in, bro? You know, I've actually done that. If you're really polite, because the thing is, a lot of the people who are socializing are thankfully very friendly. And I remember, there were some regulars back at my gym in Florida who saw that, like, I was going to the space where they were kind of hanging out. And we did a system where, like, because they'd socialize, where I'd use the machine they were technically claiming. And they were fortunately really sweet about it. And that and there are sometimes when, at my current gym, there are a couple of, like, older guys who, you know, I'll go up to them and just, like, if they're leaning on a machine, I'll just ask, like, hey, are you using this? I was wondering if I could get my reps in. And they're usually pretty sweet. Like, if you're polite, and they're, you know, not psychopaths, they're usually pretty nice about it. And I have friendly exchanges with a lot of people. And so that, yeah, and Marvin, I agree. Some people don't know, or it's obvious that people are waiting. Yeah, and some people are just genuinely, like, no self-awareness. They're just oblivious. And, you know, as long as they're nice about it, it's kind of, I don't know. Oh, the night market is... Oh, dang it, the night market's still here. Oh, well, what am I going to get, like, a cup of coffee? It's usually not so friendly when I ask dudes leaning on their girls at the bar, can we alternate getting reps? Oh, boy. Well, that's okay. Aw. I was hoping that would just be a walnut, but it's okay. How many walnuts do I have? 16! Yes please. Let's see. I'm always nice to them. Hello, fellow meathead. Beat it! Hello, Gas. Hello, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well, Gas. It's good to see you. Unless it's a swingers bar. I mean, that's a vibe, too. That is really and truly a vibe. Oh, please tell me okay. I brought the pirate's locket. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think she's down here. We're gonna go see Birdie. Wow, look at all this. Some good money making. Oh, she's not here. Well, just been having phone issues, so I haven't been able to watch. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm so sorry to hear about the phone issues, too. That's, very frustrating. I'm so sorry. But it is very good to see you. I hope that your own streams have been going well, too. I hope that work is treating you, still going well and still okay. Let's just grab some of these. Okay. Okay, those palm trees don't look native to the area. Yeah, I'm on Ginger Island now, so I'm in a tropical, like, little haven. Ooh, taro tubers. It's, oh, new combat strategy. Oh, I love this. Ah, look at that. How's this for some Metal Gear stealth? Streamer, you're not playing Metal Gear. We should play Metal Gear. Like, how fun would that be? They actually did just pick up when I started streaming Grounded. Ooh, I went from 0 to 3 viewers on past broadcasts to above... Oh my god, Gus, congratulations. No, I hope that you continue to see growth. I know it's visibility on these kinds of platforms are really, really hard. It could take a long time. And sometimes it's purely RNG. So, no, I wish you the best, and I'm very happy for you to... It's very... That sounds like very positive growth. Ooh! Are you a... No, you're just texture. Keep moving forward. Yeah, that is the attitude for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna spend this in-game days looking for walnuts. Metal Gear would be fun. Would be funny seeing you do... Oh my god, yeah. I love how yeah, it would be funny. It would be hilarious. I can play Phantom Pain. Refuses to smoke to preserve voice. Oh, yeah, because that is the thing. Like, you can smoke cigarettes in Metal Gear to relax Snake. Oh, river jelly. But this is a pond. Streamer, shut up. Colonel! It will also show hidden laser. Oh, true, true. Oh, that's so nostalgic. I was talking about doing, like, a, Binding of Isaac. Like, I kind of just want to play Binding of Isaac. Wallets, please? Oh, cute. Blue discus, 8 inches. River jelly in a pond to trash. I know, right? There's no, like, lake or, like, pond jelly. It's just river, sea, and cave. Have you tried High on Life? High on Life? kind of high on life. Sometimes, anyway. Ah! Angry fish. Please have a walnut. Let me catch you and give me some walnuts. Okay. It's a video game. I have not heard of that. Think campaign shooter with Rick and Morty here. Aw. I'll ask my husband if he knows it. That sounds kind of funny. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm... Aw. Yeah, cause me and Stealth. I think the sad thing is my first experience stealthing was Breath of the Wild, the Yiga clan hideout. Oh my god, I was awful at that. It's kind of hilarious and very like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? I was so bad at it. I feel like if I went back to it, I'd be a lot better. And Breath of the Wild, I'm not gonna lie, would be fun to stream. That's a game, like, you know, I can just fool around and not really get anything done. The weird thing with the mussels... Okay. You can smoke the mussels. And I wonder if there's, The night market is now open. Snake vertebrae? It appears the serpent may have been extremely flexible. I need a shipping bin. That's something that I really need to do here, is just have a shipping bin. Alright. Kind of putting stuff away. I don't have a logical system that makes, like, any sense. But I am, I don't know. It's scary how some of Kojima's story became reality. Scary. Yeah. I think Kojima is, honestly, a pretty amazing, like, very brilliant storyteller. Alright, this is silly, so I'm just gonna... The things I want to take with me, I'll put in here. That's the snake vertebrae. Rocks. Storage organization is so key for these kind of games. That's where 1/3 of my time goes. Yeah, but I'm like chaos brained too. So it's like I'm storing all this stuff, but it's like, streamer, what is your logic? And if I answered, I'm like, well, this feels like it's gonna. My current logic is put these here. Ooh, let's plant some hardwood. Actually. Perfect. Oh, wow, look at that. They're perfectly equal. Things that I want to keep on the island, because eventually I want to make a farm here. This is just an extra. And then this one is things that I want to take with me back to the Pelican Town. Alright. I guess that's easier to describe. So it just seems so nonsensical. But yeah, storage, when you have inventory management, being able to organize your stuff is so, Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in the jungle! Ooh, let's collect some fiber. I was gonna romp around in the volcano for a bit, but I guess this will do. Oh, it's a friend. I don't want to scare him, he's so cute. Look, he's preening. Ooh, fiddlehead. Whoa, okay, so it was worth scaring him. I get free money. Aw, but I don't like scaring him. hello. Welcome in. Alright, shy today. Aw. I'd probably organize by hex code. I mean, you know what? That is valid. That is completely valid. Alright. I think I want to, alphabetically and by color. Yeah. For me, it's just access to things that I need at any given... Like, I group things based on kind of their relevance in my brain. Ooh, hardwood. Yeah, I guess we could forage today and then sleep and then probably, I don't know. Ooh, some taro. Check out happiness by typing importance or difficulty to gather. Yeah. Okay. I'm not doing it. Not yet. I want the cabin first. What is this game? This is Stardew Valley. It's a farming sim, but it has a little bit more. There's, I don't know what you'd call it. There's adventure, there's kind of an RPG component. There's mining, there's crafting. Here, let me go to the stats. Farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and there's combat, specifically in the mines. I can pop into... Yeah, I don't know. It's getting late in game, so I don't know that I want to do anything. But, yeah, I don't want to do anything in here right now. I guess we can just fill this and just keep foraging till the next in-game day. Okay, God, the walnut thing is so... Because I also need to, find... I need to find Birdie. So I'm hoping this next in-game day will be sunny, because I think she's just not, yeah. This game is so much bigger than I thought it was. I expected a bigger farm. Aw. You know, I don't know. I don't know anything about Farmville, if I'm... No idea. But I get it. I do get it. Okay. Put that away. I'll put the cute little taro tubers away. And actually, do they need to be watered? I mean... Let's see. Okay, so something that I can do is just, no. Yeah, just throw some of these out, because why not? Let's see what happens. Ah! Hey! What do we have here? What? A party hat? Okay. We're wearing a party hat now, guys. God, it's so goofy. Alrighty. I should, get a tent down. It's getting late. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. Not too bad. But yeah, no, Gas, it's a very charming, it's kind of it's a very whimsical game. And the thing is, like, there are a lot of, well, I don't know that farming sims you can associate with a gender or other. There are definitely some games that are aimed, more at women than men, and vice versa. But I feel like Stardew Valley, like, you can honestly enjoy it no matter who you are. I think it ends up being picked up by a lot of women, but the thing is, I know a lot of guys who, like, wholesomely love Stardew Valley, and I love that. And it's not, I don't know. It's not, like, leans toward one particular gender. There really is something in it for everybody. Can Overcooked co-op ruin marriage? I've played Overcooked. Oh my god. Can it? I wonder. I haven't played it with my husband, but I used to play it with friends way back in the day. I think women on average like cozy games more, and guys want challenge more commonly. That is very true. That is very true. Yeah, I tried to get my husband to play Stardew, and oh my god, he chaosed his way through. It was kind of glorious. I really want us to have like a YouTube, like a series of just him being completely chaotic and unhinged in Stardew. Okay. All right. I think I'll do one more in-game day, but I've gotta rest my head. Nah, I like my challenges. Our middle cozy. Oh my god, Dart, that's funny. I honestly like a bit of both. I'm not Alright, I need to find Birdie. There she is. Hey, you. She won't talk to me. Here we go. I've never seen this. Oh, it's so sad. No, I'm not saying it's exclusive, just on average what I've seen. Yeah, there is truth to that. I mean, I like challenge, but I will say every now and then, I just like to fool around and be cozy in a game that can be played cozy. I like both. I used to play Stardew with a friend. Aw, I'm just joking, Gaston. You know, it's all good. I figured you were joking, Dart. Let's see. Oh, it's so sad. It still has a smell after all these years. Oh my god, this is so sad. That familiar putrid funk. Oh my god. You know, it's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. Aw. Oh my god, this is so sad. I'm doing right by my old man, and we'll be together again some days. I don't know. I don't know what to tell her. I mean, they're... This lockout will comfort me for the rest of my days. It's so sad. Aww. Now, how can I repay you for this? How? Oh, how about I teach you a special recipe? Something I discovered in the many years I've spent. Ooh, what's she gonna teach me? Fairy dust. You could take these too. Thank you! Oh my god, she gave me 5 walnuts. I can now build my hut. Aww. Every morning for breakfast, I have a bowl of poi and a glass of freshly squeezed mango juice that keeps me young. That's so cute. Oh my god, that was so sad. Some widows really seem at peace to live out their lives till death we never part. Yeah, honestly, Marvin, I don't want to think about that because it's too dang sad, but I'd probably be that kind of widow. I'd probably just be like, you know what, I'm just, I don't know. Alright. We did it! What's this for? More repairs? Deliver mail? Holy... Oh my god, look at that! This is glorious. That's bird power, yeah. Hang on, what is this fairy dust thing? I have never seen that. I don't actually know what it is. Fairy dust, diamond and fairy rose, sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product. That's amazing. They even have the bed set up so you can sleep now and furnish later. Yeah. This is... Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so, so much. Alright, okay, what is in here? Pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth. I wish to see it in its natural state. I don't know what the hell you're... I think he wants a melon. Oh, I love it. Now I don't have to worry about these tents anymore. Let's go fool around in the, I think I'm gonna fool around in the mine. The volcano, that is. Build trading hut? Aw. Oh, I love it. This is my next goal, I think. Repair a bridge and see whatever is here. It seems like there's a lot of neat stuff there. There's also a lot of hardwood. There are 2 walnuts here I have no idea how to get. But, that's okay. For now, I think I want to try to, excuse me. Let's just... Alright, I think I want to... Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta fight them because they move so fast. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Haha! Alright. Let's keep going. Oh my god, yes please. Okay, I think I want to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Do you not want to aggro anything? No! Oh, jeez. Oh, things in here are quite menacing. Oh boy. Alrighty. Jeez, okay, I keep forgetting. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I need to heal so badly. I need to get out of here. I think having bigger healing items is kind of the recipe for the hour. Let's... Alright, I know. Ugh, please stop. Please stop. Oh my god. Okay. I really hope that I survive this. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I need bigger healing items. I don't know why I didn't think... Like, I have a lot of stuff back at the farm. Oh, shoot. I just wasted it. Whatever. Just keep going. Keep going. Whoa, thank you. Diamond, yes please. Jeez. They're a little smarter than some of the other enemies, like, oh boy, okay. Here, we'll grab this. This looks like ruby? Oh no, cinder shard. I still can't talk to you. Aww. Oh my god, it would be nice. I may, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go, I'll use the restroom really quickly. Give me just one moment. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of struggling, but I mean, my health is pretty up there. So one moment. I think we'll try to push for finishing the volcano. Actually, do you want to check up on a thing? Oh, yes, looks like you've gone. A full inventory of netherite tools. Yeah, I did. They're iridium, which is, I think, kind of the equivalent of this game's netherite. But they are the same color. No, you're very right. That's so true. I'm checking really quickly on, because it's super rainy out. I have a package that has books in it coming in, so if it has been delivered, okay. I want to go grab those. Alright, it was delivered. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something out of the mailbox. Give me just one moment. Alright, I am glad I just grabbed that because it is like soaked out. Anyway, thank you all so much. Sorry about that. I don't want my books getting wet, and they are a little soggy, but they'll dry. They're not too like insanely damp. So I guess yay for that. Something about dark gray with purple aura really does look like the best gear. I know, right? Yeah, there's definitely something to it. But here's what I got. I got the Amalfi Curse in the limited edition paperback print. And then I got a book called Beautiful Villain. It is a Great Gatsby retelling. So I'm very, very curious. Very, very curious to see what the author does with that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need to take medication. The headache is becoming, like, it's turning into a migraine. But let me see how much of this day I can... Pretty covers, yeah, they are. Yeah, streaming, I don't regret streaming. I'm actually glad that I did. I'm glad I didn't cancel, because, but it did not help my case. Like, I am definitely developing a full... Pretty covers, yeah, they are. Definitely developing a migraine. Alright, let's YOLO this. I think at this point, I just want to run. I mean, the thing is, these cinder shards, I want to run through this as fast as possible. Oh, I know. Perfect. Let me out. Jeez, there's like, it's brutal. Alright. Alright, this is nice. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, and what's nice is now we've got these, like, major health. 7. All right. Jeez. Nah! Facing the wrong way. Oh dear god, oh dear god. Yes, I know. I'm like paralyzed. Like, these are very potent. Hey, god, this is so cruel. And they're smart. They like, I don't know if you can like block in this game. Jeez. Yeah, I know. I'm burned. Yeah. Okay. Good thing we got the shrooms. Okay. I mean, god, I don't want to get greedy, but... Alright, 2 more floors left. Can we do it? Oh my god, it's so crazy. I'm just getting rid of this so that as I, like, carve, I'm not, like, hounded by nonsense. Ah! Not fair. Not fair, come on. Oh, no, not you. My galaxy sword is not keeping up with this. Jeez. How the heck do I get through this? Wait, what? What do I do? It's locked. No. Jeez. Okay, I need to figure this out. Ugh, now I'm just aggroing everything. Alright, I've never done this before, so, oh god. Like the worst. I faint. I'm gonna look this up. Because I am so close, and yet, and the funny thing is, I was reading up on the volcano dungeon. Passage through the... Oh, come on. I just had it open. Alright, I don't know how to, I actually don't know how to get past this floor. Special floors? Okay. I don't know how to do this. Stardew. Volcano. Floor 9, it's the top search. Okay, I don't know. I actually do not understand this. But I'm gonna just try and hope that I don't aggro anything. Hey! It's getting so late, but I'm so close. Okay, I do want to keep searching. There's something over here as well, like, do I pour water on you? Yeah, I don't know. I actually do not know. Are these? What are these? Shit. This is getting a little silly. Oh my god. God, what a pain. Oh, it does its stupid faint thing. Ah! Okay. Come on, Stardew. What the hell, game? Okay. I attempted to look this up, but I can't find anything useful. So I'm just gonna try... Oh! Is that really it? Just press the buttons until one works? Okay, wow. Alright, come on, take me to the forge, please. Okay, I know it's late. Go away. Alright, we did it. We did it. Good. We got a walnut in exchange. Prismatic shard. Okay. Thank you, game. You received a prismatic shard. Oh, place a weapon or tool in the left slot, place a gemstone in the right slot. You can also combine two rings. Well, how about we combine our lucky ring with our glowstone ring? Hell yes! Sorry. That is awesome! Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. So if I combine the sword with a prismatic shard... Oh... Right, I don't have enough of the, Oh my god, okay. I love this. I love this so much. Okay. Okay. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, that makes me so happy. And let's warp to the farm. Let's sleep our first night in the farm. And then chat, I am very sorry. I gotta nurse this migraine. I gotta get to bed. Or not bed. I don't know why I said bed. I gotta take care of this migraine. Get some lunch, and rest. But this has been such a blast. Really and truly, this has been so exciting, so much fun. I'm really, looking forward to seeing what more this, game has to offer. Let's, put the... Actually, let's keep the slingshot with us for now. You put the taro tuber away. Yeah, I don't know. Take care of yourself, health for... Oh, Dart, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Like, it's been such a pleasure. It's been so much fun. We'll definitely need to get more of those crystal shards. Let me see. I don't know if I want mail, but I need to go sleep. Oh my god, oh my god. Sleep, 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 sleep. Well, that was cutting it close, but we did it. We got the shortcut open. Took a while. The music's so joyful. This was fun. Oh my god, I love Ginger Island. I can't wait to do more with it. I'm gonna head out for now. You guys are great. Seriously, lots and lots of fondness for everyone. Chaotic Good Tree. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much, and welcome to chatting in the community. I appreciate that tremendously. Thank you all so much for watching. We are, as always, we're lurker friendly and chatter friendly, but much appreciated. I don't want to end, but my body is like my head. I need to go sit in a corner with a blanket and turn off all the lights around me. As much as the Stardew itch is very, very strong. Alright, no raid today, I don't think. Streamer needs to go get water and rest. But I appreciate you guys. Really, really and truly.